am not the baddest chick you like. Ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the goose. Gotta blame it on my juice, baby. Ain't my fault that I'm out here making news. I'm the put it in the proof. Gotta blame it on my juice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Blame it on my juice. Blame it, blame it.
Hey, ladies.
Hey.
We've got Mary Thomas back with us tonight. This is exciting.
Yes.
Oh, she has
I'm glad you're.
spring haircut. Mary, you look so cute. Let's see. She's flossy now. Oh my gosh, I love it, Mary. It looks so cute.
Thank you.
I love it. All right. Well, we want to welcome everyone to our besties tutorial. How fun is it when you can have your besties on with you and have a good time? So we want to welcome you to tonight's program. My name is Leslie McKinney Smith, and I'm excited to have you joining us. Thank you all so much for logging in. I see our consultants are logging in all the way from Texas, everywhere. They're coming in with us. So again, my name is Leslie. I'm here in the Atlanta, Georgia area, and I'm going to talk to my girl, Mary. Mary, tell us where you're logging in from and something exciting about yourself.
Oh, I'm logging in from Beaufort, Georgia, which is a little bit of an hour south of the Chattanooga, Tennessee exit. And I'm just excited to be here tonight because it is springtime.
Yes.
And so here is Adina.
Hey, good evening, everybody. My name is Adina Harper. I live in the sprawling metropolis of Adairsville, Georgia, a 5-stoplight town, and I just love working my Mary Kay business the farther away from the mall because women do not want to be driving. So they come to me.
That's right. And Mary Thomas, you crack me up when you say about an hour from Chattanooga. You're in a suburb of Atlanta.
I know I am. Because it's so hours south of it. So I always say that.
I always laugh when you say that. You crack me up with that. But again, we want to welcome our guests and all of our besties. So listen, if your bestie is not on here with you, go ahead and share the link. Because tonight is all about maximizing your dollars, right, guys?
Yeah,
absolutely.
You're going to get some deals for your bucks tonight. So here's what's going on. It's all about buy two, get the third one free. So this tutorial, we broke it down into 2 parts. Last night was Bestie's deal 1.0. Tonight is 2.0. And Adina, really quick, before we jump into this, kind of tell everybody about some of the up and coming holidays or days that you need to recognize people so that everybody can just start thinking about the importance of having some gifts on hand and why we decided to break these, Besties 1 and Besties 2 days down. So I can tell everybody about that.
Sure. Well, thank you, Leslie. Because we're starting into spring, we had Easter this week. Mother's Day is coming up in May, but you also need to remember, Mary is a retired nurse, so we know Nurses Week is that full first week of May. Teacher Appreciation Week is also in May, and then you have graduations the end of May, high school graduations, and then college graduations in June, May and June. So there's so many things coming up, and now people are planning their outdoor weddings because of spring and summer. I know that several of my clients are getting married, so having those small gifts that you want to give to the wedding party, to the bride, to the mother of the bride. And you know what? It's really good to have just because gifts at your house, just because, just to have that little something for somebody when they come over and you're like, oh my goodness, what do I need? And I always have I have a gift closet that I go in and I just pull out my gifts, and it makes life so much easier.
Yeah. And Mary, we know that you know what, you're not a retired nurse because you're still my nurse.
I know with a lot of other people too.
Yeah. So talk about a minute about how nice it is, especially being a frontline worker, how important it is, just to get that little thoughtful gift. I had surgery a few weeks ago, and it was like, of course, not 20 nurses were taking care of me, but there were 20 nurses. And you can't just send one or two gifts. So there's an issue when the package arrives. So I had to send 20 gifts. But just talk about how nice it is to get something from your patients or some of your friends when you do a job like that, when you're a nurse. So talk about that for a minute.
Well, when you're a nurse, most people think that nursing is a really good job to have all the time. But when you see a patient come back and tell you thank you for just the treatment that you have given them, it is so rewarding. It is more than getting a paycheck, and just knowing that your talent is put into really good hands, and that you have created someone a new look on life, and that it is just one of those things where you can say, I really appreciate being a nurse, because it's a thankless job. People expect you to do what you do. And so having someone come back or to bring you just a cake or some cookies or even some kind of appreciation, because as nurses, we do not accept presents. It's just something that's thoughtful if you do that. And so I always appreciated my patients just saying, thank you for taking care of me. And some of them could be a pain, but with all of that, you still love your patients. And after umpteen years of being a nurse, I'm telling you, it is just a wonderful way to say, I appreciate doing what I did. So it's really a helpful way of saying, this was my calling to work with patients. And I worked with some of the most ungodly patients, but telling you that having prayer with them and making sure that they understand that, having the illness that they have was not something that they expected, but something that they can be helped with.
Well, I know they appreciate all that you gave, Mary, because you worked at the VA, and I know you gave of yourself and then some. So, girl, we love you. We appreciate you. Yeah, absolutely. So make sure you pick up those gifts for your, our frontline workers, because we appreciate them. Because, girl, when you need them to be kind. Isn't that right?
Oh, yes, you do. Okay.
All right, well, let's jump into this tutorial because we're going to have some fun. It's going to be a short tutorial. So again, tonight we're hosting our special Besties Night 2.0. And again, we're featuring some fun Mary Kay pink items. And I know some people texted me last night. I haven't gotten back with you. So grab your piece of paper because you're going to add to that list. You're going to be adding to that list. Remember, if your friends aren't on here, share the tutorial with them now, or you can even share it with them after the tutorial is over, because the live stream will still be active. All right. And Mary kind of mentioned, hey, it's spring and we got some deals for you, and you need to be building your little gift closet, have a few things on hand. And tonight it's all about buy two, get the third one free. Okay. Buy two. Y'all see the screen, get the third one free. All right. So let's get started. And first of all, we have some giveaways that we're going to be doing tonight. And in just a moment, Adina's going to tell you how that works. So what we're going to be doing is first thing we want to know is where you're logging in from. I see some of you have already commented. Please let us know what city or state you're logging in from. So shout out to my girl, Tamika in Houston. She works at MD Anderson. Girl, thank you. Thank you, Tamika. I know you work hard because her focus is the research. So we love you, Tamika. So shout out again to all of our frontline workers. Thank you. See Guy Nail, several people logging in from North Carolina. So make sure you drop a comment. Let us know where you are watching from. Okay, the other thing is we want to know who invited you to watch the tutorial. So you can shout out your beauty consultant and let us appreciate her for doing a great job. And then, of course, did you bring something fun to drink? And Adina, I saw you with your cute glass. So go ahead and show everybody that you're drinking tonight.
And this is so fun. I'm into flamencos because they're pink, And so this is my Flocking Fabulous cup with my water and my strawberry, just to look berry, since we're doing some berry delights tonight.
That is cute. That's cute. All right, Mary Thomas, what you got?
I got sweet tea. I just love sweet tea, and I'm drinking it now. So it is absolutely fabulous. I do like sweet tea. I should be drinking water, but I like sweet tea.
But that's okay, girl. You can have a little bit of sweet tea. And I got my Old Faithful Diet Coke over here because I need it. I absolutely need a little bit of caffeine. All right, so make sure you keep those comments going. And listen, we're going to show you several things. So you can either drop a comment if you see something that you like, or you can add it to your piece of paper. Now, you guys know what we've been doing over the last few weeks. We've been encouraging you to take a piece of paper and write out a tic-tac-toe sheet. Some people refer to it as a hashtag sheet. But when you see an item that you like, we want you to write in each space the name of the item that you like. And when this tutorial is over, just take a picture of it, text it to your beauty consultant, and she's going to tell you how you can get a free gift. Okay. So you can just send it to her. And so make sure you write out grab a piece of paper, write out a tic-tac-toe sheet, and fill in each little space with items that you like or you think you'd like to try. All right, so let's get started with our deals for today. First up is one of my favorite. Like, I have several of these. I believe in this product. It's our Mad About Masking. Love it, love it, love it. What I like about this, Adina, I know you're going to explain it, but what I love about this is there 4 in a pack. And sometimes you just need to get on Zoom with your girlfriends. You know, you just need to get on Zoom with your girlfriends, and you just like need to kick back and have some girlfriend time and talk about nothing but just laugh, right? And so I like these because you can just send your girlfriend one of each, and it's just a cute little gift. I love it. So tell everybody about Mad About Masking and what's featured in this particular set.
Sure. The Mad About Masking set is $25, but what I like about it, there are 4 different masking pods in here, and you can probably get 2 uses out of each one. So if you get this, you would have enough to have a fabulous girls' night or ladies' night of pampering in a spa. So let me tell you a little bit about each one. You have the Miss Perfect, and it's working with your pores, and it is a clay-based product that also has rosemary in it. So, and it's a green clay. So that is amazing because that's going to help pull out the impurities in your pores. Then you have Energy Queen, and Energy Queen is amazing because it has aloe vera extract in it. And it's got some caffeine in there. So it's going to perk you up. So it's going to give you some energy. Then you have the Lady Serenity, and the Lady Serenity is a very cooling with the aloe, and it's going to help just be very cooling, and it's going to be wet. And last but not least, you have the Dewy Girl, and the Dewy Girl is very moisturizing, and it has vitamin E in it. So these are wonderful that you can share with a friend. You can take them, break up the set, but you get 4 for $25. So I kind of played around in my head, and that you would get 12 of these pods for $50, and you could almost have 24 women, ladies, doing this all at one time. That would be an amazing ladies' night Zoom, wouldn't it? You could do 24 ladies all at one time.
That would be fun. You could do that with your ministry. You could do that with some sorority sisters, relatives. Cute idea, because it's buy 2 sets and get the third one absolutely free. Right. Or it can be all about you, girl, and you got a nice little
know.
Yourself. Absolutely. All right, Adina. So the next product that we're going to feature is one of my favorites as well. It's the Mary Kay Hand and Lip Balm gift set. I have a set right here in my drawer that I use every single time I'm streaming. I have a set in my car. Love it, love it, love it. And let me move this banner out of your way so everybody can see it. Tell everybody about the 3 different scents.
All right, there's 3 different scents, and I was telling Leslie and Mary earlier that I love the colors in here because they look so spring and summertime. So you have the Berry Parfait, which is very sweet, and it's just super nice because I'm into strawberries and we'll be picking strawberries soon. So I just think of a strawberry and how delicious those are. Then you have the coconut mousse, and the coconut mousse is tropical, and I love coconut. And so this is really super nice. But my ultimate favorite is the citrus sorbet because that has that citrus, but it's very luscious. And the hand cream is very, very, very nice. It's a very thick product, so you don't need a whole lot. But the best part is you also get the matching and the coordinating lip balm. And I tell you, I love our lip balm. And this one, the coconut mousse, has such a wonderful, it's got the slanted edge that you can put on your lips, and it does not leave marks on your pillowcases. So when you buy the set, it's $18. So you'd buy 2 sets and you'd get 3. And that is such a nice gift. It's got the spring colors, but best of all is it comes in a gift box. So all you got to do is put a pretty in a clear bag and put a bow on it, and you're ready to go.
Yeah, and I think this would be great for teachers. This would be great for nurses.
Awesome.
Just wonderful. It's a full package. Teens, whoever, I just absolutely love it. Let me show. I think I've got mine. Our package here. Let's change our profile around a little bit. I don't know if you have them like that or not, Adina, but they're so cute how they're packaged. So they're ready to go. And by the way, all the products that we're showing you tonight, they're limited edition, so you have to reach out to your beauty consultant right away. Okay, so again, that is the lip and hand and lip balm gift set. And one thing we didn't mention about the hand cream is once you wash your hands, this hand cream is so enriched that the moisturizer is locked into your pores, so you don't have to apply hand cream every single time after you wash your hands. Your hands will still be moist. That's the selling point for me. So I just wanted to mention that. Okay, Adina, our next item up, I believe, is something that I love because it's so cute. It's packaged so cute, and you can't ever have enough of these. It's the Mary Kay Mini Essential Brush Set. Show them how cute those are.
Let me tell you, and I'm being extremely transparent. I have sons, so I didn't have girls to play with things. And so when the company came out with these, I said, I don't know if I want to try them. These are the most, and this is my personal set. These are the most special brushes because it comes with the little portable bag that you can keep. So I keep mine in my travel. I keep one set in my travel bag, but I keep one that I use every day. And these wash so easy. It's $15 for the travel brushes. It has this one that you can use for eyeliner. You could probably use it to work with your eyebrows. You can use it as a lip brush. Then you have your all over brush, which is nice and soft. And then you have the one that you would use as your accent. And I use these almost every day. They're so easy. And I was real worried because they were pink and using the eyeshadows. I was like, how are they going to hold up? I've been using these since the fall, and they are amazing. So if you have the opportunity of buying some, these are fabulous to keep in your travel bag. Like we had talked about a couple of things last night, and these are great. So I encourage Mary Thomas to even break out a set for her to use.
And listen, I only have 2 sets left. So
I personally don't have any left. So if y'all need any free, if mine and my clients watch it, we'll have to work something out because they are sold out. But these, let me tell you, I didn't realize how fabulous these were, but a friend of mine encouraged me to break mine out and use it. I won't let mine go.
Right. But I know some of the consultants still have
Yes.
Reach out to your beauty consultant because she probably have them. And this is a really, really great set. Okay. Next up is our Mary Kay blending sponge set. Now, again, these little sponges, I call them little magic sponges. So, Dina, explain to everybody why you need a sponge this small.
I learned a lot about these little sponges because once you dampen them, they can get into the crevices. They can get into with all of your concealer, with your under eye corrector. and it gets into the small spots that the other ones cannot get into. And so I wanted to bring one out because it's a wonderful it's a wonderful blending sponge that washes well. It dries it and it retains the product, but best of anything, it gets into those tiny nooks and crannies that you need. And without having, because I have eye issues, so I have to be really careful. And these are wonderful around my eyes.
Right. And you get 4 sponges.
Yes.
Let me fix the adjustment here. You get 4 sponges in this little triangle. Now I'm gonna confess here. I was going to Ulta buying these sponges because we didn't sell them until the fall.
Yeah.
And so at Ulta, one tiny little sponge is $25. One
Wow.
tiny sponge is, trust me, because I'm a germaphobe, so I was throwing them away. So that's $25. And then Mary Kay came out with this little triangle set, and it was 4 of them. And how much are they? How much?
They're $12.
$12 for 4. And I'll tell you, you have to use these to get that concealer in and flatten that concealer around your eye and blend it out well so that you don't look like a football player. You know, you got this streak mark under your eye. It allows you to blend it flat, brightens your eye, awakens your eye, and you get 4 for $12 as opposed to $25. I'm just saying, it's a deal. Okay. So you need to contact your beauty consultant and get those because they're limited edition. The company had us try them out to see how well they would sell. No worries over here because I have my own personal stock, but I do have a few of these for sale and some of the consultants have them as well. So reach out to your consultant, a pack of 4, $12. And again, it's buy 2, get the 3rd set free. Okay. Is this where Mary is taking over?
Mary is taking over.
All right, Mary.
All right, Mary.
Queen Mary. Mary was the queen of all of Mary Kay. So, Mary, tell us about this next product. I think these are so cute because women always want to have a fragrance in their purse. And, we oftentimes, we want to freshen up our fragrance during the day. So tell everybody about our fragrance wands.
The fragrance wands are so nice. And the first one that I'm going to be sharing with you is called Forever Diamonds. And that is my absolute favorite fragrance. And it is a floral fruity fragrance. And it's for the woman who embraces life and lets herself sparkle. It comes and it has 3 notes. And the top note has golden peach, jasmine, and orchid. The middle note is tuberose and heliotrope and apricot. And the bottom note is vanilla bean and white amber. And remember I said it's for the woman who wants to embrace life and lets herself sparkle. The second one is Cityscape, which is Florenta fragrance. And it's for the woman who has effortless elegance, simple sophistication, and an impeccable sense of personal style. And it has also 3 top notes. And the first one is bergamot and pink pepper, red currant, and apricot, and violet leaves. The middle note is Phantomia orchid, orange flowers, peony, and Florentine orris. The bottom note is saddlewood, damson plum, vanilla bean, and angelic amber. And then, of course, one of my other favorite is Live Fearlessly. And it is a floral woody. And it's for the woman who prepares for everything the day might bring. It captures the intents of her femininity and dares you to be who you are. It has also 3 notes, and the top note is bergamot, ginger, and lush petals. And then the middle note is bowed rose, lily of the valley, and orchid. The bottom note is tonka bean, cedarwood, saddlewood, and vanilla musk. These are 3 of your must-have fragrance to travel with. They are cute wands, and so you need them to go and put in your purse or even to give as a gift. And remember, you have special dates coming up like Mother's Day and Nurses Week. And I tell you, if someone had given this to me when I was a nurse, I'll tell you, I would have loved it. So these are absolute a must on your list, and they retail for $22 each. But remember, you buy two and you get the third one free. So those are the fragrant wands, and you must have them.
Yeah, those are very, very popular. Again, limited edition, so we don't have a lot left. And it's perfect for traveling, sticking
Yes.
it in your, keep it in your purse, keep it in your gym bag. That's just a perfect fragrance wand to have. I absolutely love those. Okay, Mary, I think we have our next item that you're going to talk about, and that is, this is what I sent to all the nurses down there. It's the Mary Kay Satin Hands Shea Hand Sanitizer. Can you tell everybody about that?
Oh, yes. This is a must to have. I love this absolutely because it kills 99.9% of common harmful bacteria. And that is bacteria that's just on your desk, on your doorknobs, on your sink, just all kinds of common bacteria that lies around your own home. And especially if you work in an office, you want to have this and you want to carry it in your purse. It contains shea butter, aloe, glycerin, and betaine. It is fragrance free. It is non-sticky, and it is a no rinse formula, which means it dries quickly. And it has, all you have to do is to use about 3 pumps in your hand and rub it until it gets dry. And it just takes a minute. So when you spray it on and you just rub it like this and in your fingers, and it's already dry. So it is a must to travel with and to put in your travel bag and to have with you at all time. And put one in your car because you never know what's going to happen when you're out. So you need to have one of these in your car.
What I love about this one, as opposed to some of the other ones that are out there, is that your hands aren't dry after you use it. You use some of them and your hands are just like, what happened to my hands, right? So that's a big one because ours is made with shea. And one thing that really impressed me is that our company never closed, not one day during the pandemic. And that is because the government contacted Mary Kay Corporate and had us, because we are a privately held company, we manufactured hand sanitizer. That's how we got into the hand sanitizer business. We were able to create hand sanitizer right in our Dallas location and send it out to frontline workers, hospitals, and all of that. And so when the Mary Kay sales force heard about it, we were like, hold on now, we need some. So that's how this all came about. And I like the scent because some of the scents that are out there are, like your hands smell like chocolate or just strange scents. I like this one because it's fragrance free. It works and my hands aren't dry. And it's a great price point. So you need to really reach out to your beauty consultant. And as we mentioned, it's buy two, get the third one free. This is a great one. And I mean, I have them everywhere in both doors of my car, in my husband's car, in my purses. And it's not a big one. It's not it's not something heavy that's going to weight your bags down. So anyway, Mary, tell everybody the price point on that one.
It is at $8. And the good thing about it is that working in the hospitals, all your frontliners have to have hand sanitizer. So, and of course, teachers have to have it for those little kids that come up with them all the time and put their hands all over them. So it is great. So it's only $8 to have your own hand sanitizer.
Yeah. So I sent my little nurses a hand sanitizer, Mary, and I sent them all the lip stain that won't come off on their mask. So I got them, a wonderful thank you card from them, how much they love that. So yeah, that's a great gift. All right. The next thing that I'm going to tell you, that Mary's going to tell you about, is our Mary Kay Satin Hands Shea Hand Soap. Like, this stuff shot off like a rocket. I mean, we could not keep it in stock. We sold so much of this Shea Hand Soap. So, Mary, tell everybody why this stuff was so amazing.
Oh, it is the best. I mean, if you go away without having this, you are going to be in trouble, because it is a gentle wash blended with shea butter to protect, enrich, and soften your skin. And all you have to do is, wet your hands thoroughly and apply the soap to your hand. And you want to rub it continuously for about 20 seconds, not less than that, at least 20 seconds. And it will create a lather that you can use that will lather up both the back of your hand and the front of your hands, and in between your fingers and under your nail beds. Okay. So you need to have this shea soap to do that. And also, the good thing about it is also fragrance free. And so you don't have to worry about having all this high point fragrance on your hands and everything, because it is fragrance free. But the good thing about it is that it washes so nicely with your hands. And when I tell you that your hands are enriched and soft after using it, it is so nice to have this in your household. And it makes also a nice gift for everyone. So if you have a special friend that you would like to share this with, or another thing is teachers and nurses need it. And so they make great gifts to have. And plus to keep in I have one in my kitchen, in the bathrooms, so that everybody knows to use it at my house.
Yeah, and I like it that it's like a dab will do you.
Yes, absolutely.
You got to keep pumping, pumping, pumping. And when the pandemic happened, I mean, we were all scrubbing our hands. Oh my gosh, we were scrubbing our hands. My hands were so dry that no hand cream was helping. I'm just being honest here. And so when we got this shea enriched hand soap, it just rejuvenated my hands. I'm like, okay, I must have been washing with some rough stuff with some bleach in it or something. I don't know. So I love that. It's going to really last a long time, enrich your hands, and your hands are going to be clean. So Mary, what's the price point on the Mary Kay Satin Hands Shea Hand Soap?
And then the price is only $10. And I tell you, it does last a long time, Leslie, before you have to even think about buying another bottle, because it does last a long time. I mean, I have used one in the kitchen, which makes it really nice to have in my kitchen, because you're always in there and making sure that your hands are washed in the bathrooms and everything. But it's only $10. And how can you lose with that price? If you were purchase it from somewhere else, you pay a whole lot more than that.
Yes.
But it's only $10.
Right. All right. Well, thank you, Mary. So let's kind of go back over all of the items that we shared last night and tonight. And remember, everything, all these different sets that we're getting ready to share with you, they are all buy two of the same item, and you get the third item absolutely free. Now, Adina, I know you put all the set sheets together, so I'm going to let you walk everybody through it as I pull them up. Okay. Are you ready? All right. So all right, good. Let me go ahead and pull them up. And I'm going to start with the first thing we promoted last night, and that is the color correcting contouring highlighting sticks.
Okay, these highlighting sticks are 14 each. And what is so wonderful is you have the Ditch the Dull, you have the Wipe Out the Red, and the Sculpting 1, Sculpting 2, as well as the Rose Gold highlighting. These are wonderful to use, and I use all of them every day. And so they're 14 each, so you'd buy two, get one free.
Yep, got a set for yourself and one for your bestie. Okay, we love these spring lips. Tell us about Paparazzi Pink.
I tell you one thing, this is such a gorgeous color, and it's a Paparazzi Pink. It's a matte lipstick, and it's 18. And there's several, just a little bit left out there. So if that's something you're interested in, it's buy two, get one free.
Right. And everything, again, that we're showing you is limited edition. So don't sleep on it. You want to act with your consultant right away. Okay, Dina, the next thing we talked about last night was a limited edition Mary Kay Cream Blush Duo Stick. One product that you can use to make up your entire face, eyes, lips, and cheeks. Comes in two options, the mauve and the shimmer duo.
And what's great about this, like Leslie said, this is a wonderful product to use for your eyes. You can put it on your lips. You can put it on your cheeks. You have pink and glimmer, mauve and shimmer, and great to keep in your travel bag. Or for someone who is just starting out working with glamour, this would be a great product for them to try.
Right. And then next up, this is Mary, the gift that I sent to all nurses down there. I sent them one apiece. The mini matte liquid lip color kits. Then that's a lot to say. Tell everybody about these. We got two options, kit 1 and kit 2.
All right. Well, kit 1 is 9 to 5, and that is your taupe, that, and red envy. Each of the color kits are 16. And the second kit is called Night Out, and that's Berry Strong and Red Alert. These have a sponge tip applicator, but when you put it on your lips and it dries, it's not moving. So it's really good if you need to be in a situation where you're in a mask. This will work fabulous.
Yeah, and my girl Angel did a fabulous job last night, rocking it out with an ombre lip. And I didn't have any pictures of Michelle, but both of them just really know how to rock ombre lips using these kits. And like you said, once they dry, they're not going to come off on your face mask. That's what I love about them.
Right.
Okay, and Adina, you love these. So tell everybody about this stuff.
Oh, well, I tell you, these matte lipsticks, they're 18 each. And to me, it almost has a European look to it. So you have and Mary and I both love the red Roma, don't we, Mary? We love that. And the Grazi Violet has that purple berry undertone. And then the Pure Murillo is got your dark berry. And I tell you, these are wonderful because they are matte. They go on smooth, and they're going to stay. And I really have a lot of fun when I wear these because they make me feel like I'm going to Europe.
Okay, and listen, if your eyelashes, they all look close. If your eyelashes do not look like this, you are not using our #1 mascara, which is called Fanorama Mascara. And we have a special on this mascara. So Dina, tell everybody about it.
All right, this is a limited edition Lash Love Fanorama Mascara in black. Retail is 18, and the wand is so amazing because it is a silicone bristles on there, and so it helps to fan your lashes. It has your mascaras in 3 application zones. So you have the tip, you have the middle, and then you have the sides. And it's a great mascara if you really want to fan out your lashes like you saw in the picture. So it's buy 2, get 1 free.
I think you said 18, but I know you meant 16. There's 16.
I'm sorry. Yes, I apologize. Yes,
no problem. Okay. Next up, one of my favorite things that you talked about tonight, Mad About Masking. These pods are fabulous.
Oh, and I was so excited that, the Miss Pour Perfect has the clay. I think that is great. And the Energy Queen has the caffeine in it, which I thought, okay, that's really fun. The Dewy Girl is very moisturizing with the vitamin E. And then last but not least is this Lady Serenity that has the aloe vera extract that helps calm. We want to calm each other, right? So Mad About Masking. And so you can buy 2 of the sets and get the 3rd for free. It's $25 for the set.
Right. And then next is our Darling Delight sets.
These are such great options for, and they're so pretty. And then they have the gift box. They're 18. So you have the tropical coconut mousse. You have the sweet berry parfait. And then you have the luscious citrus sorbet. So you get the hand cream and the lip balm for 18. So you could buy 2 sets, get 1 free.
Okay. And then the mini essential brush set.
What a great set to give somebody who likes to travel, but more than anything, who wants to work with a small set of glamour brushes. For $15, you get all 3 of the brushes, including the little travel pouch that you can keep them and store them. So you could buy 2 of the sets and get 1 free, and they're $15 for 1 set.
And then our mini sponges, blending sponges, $12 for the set.
Yes, and these are so great, and you can wash them. They will wash very well. They will, yes. And buy 2, get 1 free, $12.
Right. And Mary talked about the Forever Diamonds, Live Fearlessly in Cityscapes.
Oh, and you know what? I love these travel wands, and if it were me, I would buy 1 of each. And so I would buy 2 and have the 3rd one, because especially if you were wanting to try a new fragrance for the spring and summer, what a great way to, the cost of, you'd get all 3 for $44, which is an amazing price. And then these are prestige perfumes. So try and see which one you like the best.
And then, Adina, the last 2 items are the Satin Hands Shea hand sanitizer.
Oh my goodness, Mary, you did such a great job with this, because we want to get that germ killing power in your hands. I love the fact that it's a spray. And I'm like Leslie, I have them in my cars right beside my door. So, and I love it that it's fragrance free, but it is such a great amount of alcohol in there, but it does not dry your hands out. And that, and then you have your fragrance-free hand soap. And I tell you, I'm like Mary, I have it by every bathroom in my house. A little dab will do ya. But the other part that I really like about it is that it does not dry your hands out. And so I just love our fragrance-free products, and especially this with the shea butter. This is a must-have. And when you can get 3 of these for $20, that's a bargain. That is a true bargain,
It sure is. That's why we call it Bestie's Night. So you want to reach out.
That's right.
You want to reach out to your beauty consultant. So we hope you have been keeping up with your tic-tac-toe sheet. And if for some reason you missed something, reach out to your beauty consultant, because she can help you make a decision. Remember, everything that we went over tonight is buy 2, get the 3rd one free. But when you fill out your tic-tac-toe sheet and you send it to your beauty consultant, within 30 minutes of this stream ending, she's going to give you a special promotional spring swag bag with some little samples in it. So you want that. So make sure you send it to her in 30 minutes, and just take a picture of the items you have on your tic-tac-toe sheet, and she'll take it to the next step. Okay, so Adina, I know you did this last night, and I forgot to tell Mary, so I won't put Mary on the spot. But we just really quickly, tell everybody how much you have enjoyed your Mary Kay business. I think she dropped her earbud. How much?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't hear what you asked me.
Yep. Just tell everyone how much you have enjoyed your Mary Kay business, and having the freedom and flexibility to work it during the pandemic.
Well, this is the first time my husband and I, to be honest, have ever been in a house by ourselves. And so at first I was like, I don't know about this, but I realized I have an amazing home studio that I was able to work from. And he has his own home office upstairs. So we would have breakfast, lunch, and dinner together. And I would come down here and work with my consultants and with my clients all over the country. And I got to really enjoy working from home. I love being able to inspire other women to have a work from home career where they can receive that nice paycheck, but yet having that balance and the flexibility of working from home. And it has really blessed me and my family to be able to work from home this past year, and be able to take care of everything that I was having to do and work with my clients virtual.
Yeah, and be able to have a Mary Kay business that you can start for $30. You can't beat that. And have Mary Kay give us the option to buy our product at cost, for $30 to have a web, you have your own website where you have the option to kind of like do direct shipping if you want to, or you can supply the products from your own shelf, and have credit card processing has been a blessing. Real quick, Mary, just like in 1 minute or less, just talk real fast about how much you have enjoyed having the freedom and flexibility to run your business too. Can you hear? Oh, hold on. You're on mute. Sorry. There you go.
Okay. I've enjoyed working from home because I tell you, one good thing about working virtually is that you have the opportunity to still meet your budget, things that you want to pay off and all of that. And so I've enjoyed that. I mean, today I got over $400 in my checking account from customers today. And so I have loved that. And so just being able to work from home, and my honey's home with me every day. And so we've been able to, just like Adina, have breakfast, lunch, and dinner together. And just to be able to say, I don't have to go out, it's wonderful. So, and still make money.
Yes.
Right at home.
Well, I'm not blessed like you guys. My honey is not home with me. He probably is not ready to be home with me all day. That's funny, but I have enjoyed working from home and having, the ability to make corporate income and, do it QVC style. That's what I like to say. Do it QVC style. So if you want a little bit more information about Mary Kay, reach out to your beauty consultant and we'll be happy to share details with you. Listen, we got some big news we're excited about. We are inviting each of you, everybody that can hear me, even if you go back and watch the replay, you are invited to the biggest Mary Kay event of the year, as far as I'm concerned. It is called Secure the Bag. You're probably like, what bag? What bag is she talking about? I'm going to show you the bag. I should have had it over here. Lord knows I don't want to fall. But anyway, secure the bag. What bag? This bag. The Louis Vuitton bag. So we have a big guest event this Sunday. We want you to mark your calendar. It is Sunday, April the 11th at 7 p.m. Now you have to call your consultant. You got to text your consultant because we're giving that bag away. It's only for customers. That bag is not going to a beauty consultant. It certainly isn't going to sales directors. But it's Sunday at 7 p.m. And your beauty consultant will be happy to text you the flyer and text you the link so you can register, because you just have to fill out the registration form and you get an entry in the drawing. So you definitely want to do it. It's going to be fun, but you have to tune in and watch. And I'm telling you, it is a beautiful Louis Vuitton bag. You may say, what kind of bag? Let me tell you so you can Google it. It is a Speedy, in case you don't know what I'm talking about. SPEEDY, a Speedy 30. It is not a knockoff. It is an authentic one. I went to the mall, Lenox Mall, and picked it up myself. And we're really excited about this event. And we're going to be doing it very similar to this. We're going to be sharing some Mary Kay product, showing Mary Kay product with you, having a few fun things that we're going to be doing, giving you different opportunities to get extra entries in the giveaway. And then at the end of the program, we'll be doing the giveaway. Right, guys?
Yeah.
Yes. We're going to have cash giveaway for our beauty consultants. So we are super crazy, hyped, and excited about this event. So mark your calendar, Sunday, April 11th, 7 o'clock. Consultants, send everybody, your mama, your cousin, your daddy, your preacher, everybody this link, because I'm telling you, they are going to want to win this bag. So that's this Sunday. All right, Mary Adina, did I forget anything? I get excited once I'm talking about that LV bag, and I just did I forget anything?
No, I think you did it all.
I think we just all need to make sure we're on Sunday night because it's going to be so much fun.
Oh, yeah. I see my consultants clapping. They saying yes and all that other stuff. I know. Look, we always say the most excited one is the one that will win. So you better be excited. All right. Well, we'll see y'all on Sunday night at 7. And thank you so much for joining us. Make sure you reach out to your beauty consultant and take advantage of the buy 2, get 1 free. All right, Adina, Mary, I appreciate y'all being on here with me. Y'all have a good night, and I'll talk to you later. God bless you guys.
God bless you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, don't say it 'cause I know I'm cute. Oh, baby. Louis down to my drawers, LV all on my shoes. Oh, baby. I be dripping so much sauce, got a bin looking like Grey Goose. Oh, baby. up like a crystal ball. That's cool, baby, so is you. That's how I roll. If I'm shining, everybody gonna shine. I was born like this, don't even gotta try. I like shot a nigga better over time. They just say I'm not the baddest, trick you lie. Ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the goose. Gotta blame it on my juice, baby. Ain't my fault that I'm out here making news. Time to put it in the proofs. Gotta blame it on my juice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice. No, I'm not a snack at all. Look, baby, I'm a whole meal. David, you ain't being slick. Don't dare try to cop a feel. The juice ain't worth the squeeze if the juice don't look like this. Hold up, baby, please don't make me have to take your shower. If I'm shining, everybody gonna shine. I was born like this, don't even gotta try. I like shot a nigga better over time.